A federal judge in Washington, D.C. has handed down a 4-month jail sentence and a $9,500 fine to former Trump White House aide Peter Navarro for willfully defying a subpoena issued by the House January 6 Select Committee in 2021. Navarro, the second ex-Trump administration aide to be convicted of contempt of Congress following Steve Bannon, is expected to appeal his sentence. Bannon, sentenced to 4 months in jail last year, is currently appealing his own conviction. Navarro, convicted on 2 counts of contempt of Congress in September, may seek a pardon from former President Trump if he returns to the White House after this year's presidential election. Federal prosecutors had requested a 6-month sentence for Navarro, the same as Bannon, who collaborated with him on a plan to overturn Trump's 2020 election loss. During the sentencing hearing, prosecutors emphasized the gravity of the congressional inquiry into the attack on democracy, urging Judge Amit Mehta to impose a custodial sentence. They argued that the committee's investigation into the Capitol attack was a crucial matter that required serious attention. Assistant U.S. Attorney John Crabb Jr. insisted that no one should be allowed to disregard congressional investigations, stating, "The defendant believes he is above the law. But no one is above the law. We are a nation of laws. And the rule of law is essential to a functioning democracy." Navarro's defense lawyer, Stanley Woodward, argued that his client should not be punished to prove a point and claimed Navarro acted in line with his belief in invoking executive privilege. As Judge Mehta delivered the sentence, he emphasized the need for it to reflect both respect for the law and a general deterrence. Acknowledging Navarro's work during the COVID-19 pandemic, the judge deemed the case serious but recognized that Navarro's claim of following executive privilege had more credibility than Bannon's. While pointing out that Navarro never disclosed whether Trump specifically directed him to invoke privilege, Judge Mehta criticized Navarro's complaint of being a victim of a two-tiered system of justice. He highlighted Navarro's well-supported defense team and questioned Navarro's claim of ignorance about responding to a subpoena. Addressing the media outside the courthouse, Navarro faced disruptions from protesters with placards reading "Lock him up" and blowing whistles.